What is good stream? I should be live now, I think. Hopefully this worked and I remembered. Okay, yes, I should be live. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while. Every time I switch the stream key, I'm like worried it's not going to work for some reason. Okay, yes, I should be live. We're live. What is good? I'm going to get into some solos. Hopefully get some good games today. I haven't played at like this time in Warzone in a long time, so I don't know how these lobbies are going to be. What's good, L7? We will see. Ready up. Thank you. You're in PE at home? What do you gotta do, bro? You just loop the same video of you jogging? In South Park, that's what Cartman does. Because they have like online school in South Park for their like pandemic episode or whatever. And he like takes a picture of himself and like puts that up to his camera. So people think he's there the entire time. And then he just, I don't even know what he does. He does other stuff. You to break out that that Wii Fit. I don't know if that's still a thing. Some weird ass deck of cards workout. What the hell? Online stuff gets boring. What, for school? Yeah, I'd imagine. I took an online class in college once, like my first semester, because I thought it'd be easier, and it was like so much work. There's so much like more work. I was not a fan. I feel like this would give you guys a better appreciation for school, like when you do have to come back though, because like a lot of kids, I feel like in theory would be like, yo, online school would be goated. That's amazing. I could just stay home all day and do whatever I want to do. And then like you actually get online school and then it's like not as good as what people thought it would be. Why is this man shooting me? Oh no, I messed up my reload. How do we kill him with 4 bullets? You like online better than in person? That's fine too. Where are these boomers?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I think I've been in this lobby forever.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
In person you fight too many people? Dang. How do you solve that now? You gotta like 1v1 them in some game? Okay, I think we'll go train station this game. Train station started.
Battle royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
So sad. Lumber has 1 buy-in, it's not there. I could have maybe gone lumber with this plane, but train station will be good. It's much better for the circle. Got a bounty here. It'll probably get taken. Unless there's a lot of bounties in this area, people usually land on them and I'm not able to get to them by the time I loot a train. But this car is like always here, which is nice. I think that car literally has 100% spawn rate. Homies already going ham with their pistols in the air. Oh frick, I forgot to hit record because YouTube stream quality is garbage when I try to clip it later for like clips or videos. So I have to remember to record after this game. Someone remind me. Hopefully I don't like win this with a bunch of kills, so that'd be unfortunate. For some reason, I don't know why, but like downloading the stream after the fact, like the quality is so much worse on YouTube than for Twitch.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
Where's this man doing? He's like constantly moving though, holy. No, no, no. I'm trying to jump on this green box.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Oh my god, he ran. That guy never stood still. I'm guessing he's gonna try to get on the roof. That's what I would do if I was him. Wrap around and then get up that ladder and then try to shoot down on me. We could just do this real quick. Don't see him. Someone shot me in the back. He's still here somewhere. He just threw that decoy. I don't like fights like this. Like, I don't know where this guy went. I'm hoping to find a heartbeat out of one of these chests. A big stack of money. I could maybe just leave. This is a spot where like getting caught off guard will really kill you. Like this. Alright.
Damn, what the?
First kill of the day. Dude's already freaking out. We just world starred him. He wasn't ready for the jump shot. I would say clip it, but you know, YouTube doesn't have clips for some reason. Still. I'm going to try to stream more consistently on here though. I'm bad at making daily videos, like really bad. So I want to just like stream. I'll probably try to stream every day, but especially on the days that I don't post a video. I'm gonna try to stream in the morning, and then when I do have videos, to post them in like the late afternoon, but we'll see how that goes. In the past, it was really bad to post videos on your channel if you streamed, but it seems like that's gotten better. I follow a few channels who stream and even leave it up and post videos as well from varying sizes. The channel, and they seem to all be
Enemy UAV overhead.
doing decent with that. Leave me alone, I just want my loadout. There's a guy on the roof. I quit playing Fortnite? Yes. I quit probably like June. Like the second day of Chapter 2, Season 3. The TTV. What was his name? Hate Me? I doubt he's live, bro. I killed like 4 TTVs yesterday, none of them were live. And I want to make a killing TTVs video in this game because I killed Tifu. And then now all these TTVs I kill never stream.
We got recon online.
That's crap.
UAV entering the AO.
Bunch of fake TTVs. Can we go get this SUV?
Repositioning.
That bounty I wanted is gone.
I'll try.
There's a lot of people at this building though.
Be advised, UAV is being reviewed.
Enemy UAV overhead.
But yeah, I quit playing Fortnite. Don't think I'll ever go back. Haven't really wanted to at all. And it's been a while, so I feel like if I haven't wanted to in this amount of time, like I'm probably not going to want to. I really enjoy Warzone. What confuses me though is you guys know whenever a streamer is negative about a game, you'll always have those people like, just quit the game.
Requesting recon.
Stop playing it if you don't like it. Which, okay, that makes sense.
Entering the AO.
I did that.
Now.
And then now every time anything changes in Fortnite, people feel the need to tell me about it. And they'll be like, are you gonna come back? And it's like, fam, y'all were telling me to quit for a while because I didn't enjoy the game. Like, which is it? Like, people are so weird. Switch these kids.
Be advised, UAV is being reviewed. RTB for resupply.
But yeah, I don't know. People always said it was a kid's game, and I never agreed with that up until like some of the more recent seasons in Chapter 2. Like I would have always argued that it has like the look of a kid's game, but it's a very like in-depth, high-skill game.
Heading out.
Up until some of the more recent seasons, definitely went like more the kid route, in my opinion. I don't know what happened to the third guy over here. It's possible he died, and he also might have just been landing because it did say he was above me on like the altitude thing. They had no money, unfortunately. They broke. I need a bounty. Zone's coming in 30 seconds. I think I'm just gonna chill out around here, look for people, and then the free loadout will come in 30 seconds. And then also more contracts will spawn.
Relocating. Got a loadout drop inbound.
No way that hit me. That's unfortunate. Guys, that's actually so dumb on my part. Like, for some reason I drove into that airstrike. Like, I'm literally stupid.
UAV overhead.
Back at it.
Literally dumb. Dang, I didn't see him. I thought he was to my left.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
I still almost world starred him though. Even though it was like a horrible fight for me. I'm actually so mad I just did that.
The fight's begun. You can always have a go at these bastards while you're waiting.
My loadout
Give them
spawned.
some choice words or smash their mugs with a workplace stun.
What you doing, Karen? Oh, this isn't Karen, my bad. This is the anime girl. Dude, there's 2 rounds before I fight. This takes so long, and then I'm probably just gonna lose it because it's sniper gulag.
Proper fight here. You're up next, mate.
I'm
Get
so
ready.
impatient. Like, these people have the gulag with a one-hit kill gun, and it still takes them forever to shoot each other. Like, homie, you gotta hit one shot. Like, they just never peek. Rip. That man got burned.
Listen up, soldier. You in here and you return to the
I
front
don't need
line.
headshots.
If
I always
you
go for
lose,
headshots with this gun in the gulag, and I don't know why.
sort them out or capture the objective.
Or maybe I do need headshots. That gun's horrible. What is this car doing? He's near my loadout. Looks like he's going away. Okay. The homie on that roof. I wonder if the loot from these people are still here, because there's like 2 kids that died here, right? We could get ammo and plates from them, maybe. Nope, it despawned. That's like not good. Get this car.
Got a vehicle here.
Need bounties, because I need to buy another loadout. Usually I only need 2. Like, I'll buy mine and then get the free one and get Ghost off that. But since I died, I had to get my normal loadout off the free one. So I need to buy a loadout. So we need to get a lot of money. We got enough for plates here, which is good. And then we could do this bounty. Have I done a bounty this game? I don't think I have. So we're only going to get 6K. As you do bounties, your reward for doing more bounties goes up. Really nice. I think I'm just going to put my trophy on this car and go for it. I kind of want that SUV, but I think there's somebody camping it. Or if anyone's had a bounty on me and lost it, I would also get a multiplier increase from that, but I don't know if that happened this game either. This is good. We get ammo from them. These people I killed earlier. Where am I getting shot from?
Enemy UAV overhead.
This is the guy that killed me earlier.
I got the wheel.
Seems like he's just camping this building. He's gonna be one of those. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy he didn't have self.
Well done.
If he had self-res, I would have been tilted. There's like no way I get that kill. But yeah, as I was saying, we don't get very much money from that. I wonder if he had money. Super recon contract? I mean, they kind of have that with Foresight. Don't you get it from like the bunkers or something? I don't know how to get Foresight, but they do have it. And then the train itself is kind of like a super recon now, because there's always a recon on the train. And then you pick it up. The thing where am I shot from, bro? Holy. Just constantly this game getting shot and I don't know where from. Like, you pick up the contract on the train. The thing you have to capture spawns on the train. And then once you complete that, the recon respawns on the train. Like, right now it isn't on there because it's out of bounds. But I think once the train comes back into zone, the recon will be on it again. So you can land there and then find full zone within a very short time span. Like, actually OP. I don't know if they've patched it yet, but... And you're kind of protected, like... It's hard for people to push you on the train.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Not like impossible, but...
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
No, give me my AMAX.
All right. Reposition.
Someone's just landing over here. They're fighting.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Dang it, I was hoping we could ghost the car into him and it would hit him. Dude, that train is taking forever to get back in zone. This guy busted my car up. What zone are we in? I guess we could do a recon.
Gas is moving.
This is a Bertha here. No. That stinks. I would like to have that Bertha. Probably a weirdo camping this. There's just a bunch of people in this game that want to like roleplay as firefighters. Like they just chill in that tower forever looking for a fire. And then someone throws a Molotov and they're on that shit, bro. Super bounty? That'd be interesting. Like, I don't even know what it'd be. Maybe the Juggernaut? Someone has a Juggernaut and you kill them, you get hella money from it. I don't know if I would go for that though. Money isn't like that hard for me to come by.
I'm driving.
There's somebody over here. That Bertha that's on the map was just rolling. Like someone got out of it. They just got back in.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
This is likely the guy I killed before. Back on top red.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Requesting
Be
recon.
advised, UAV is bingo fuel. UAV entering the AO.
That stinks. I shot too early there. You guys never gonna peek again? Just will go for it. I have a minute to kill before I want to
Be
complete that
advised,
recon.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
He's just sitting in the house. What up, Boomer? I feel like I've been waiting forever for this time to go by. This guy's likely a decent player. It's harder to shoot people when they're just reversing like that, and the fact that he's doing that makes like he knows something about the game, you know?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Or he's just doing it accidentally.
Enemy UAV
He doesn't actually
overhead.
intentionally do that because it's harder to
Got
shoot
gas
him.
inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Never really know.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Recon intel secured. Solid work.
Leave me alone, please. Didn't mess my car up. I actually have a ways to go before I get to zone. Call it, please.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
Gas is closing in.
It'd be so lit if there's an option to buy stuff and it just auto calls. And no aim assist there.
I'll try.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We need to get a more healthy car. I don't know which side of this I want to play. If he crashes into me, my car will blow up.
I'm trying.
That guy's annoying. He knows what he's doing. He's a riot shielder and a truck. Like he's just trying really hard to win without actually having to play the game.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't know where he went.
I got the vehicle. Vehicle here. I'll try.
That guy's gonna be so annoying in game. He probably has stuns too. I don't have a lot of AR ammo, but I want to grief his
Gas
car.
is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
There's a guy in there. That's the guy that ran past me earlier. Probably never peeks again.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Loadout drop headed your way.
I don't know what I want to do here.
I'll try.
So I kind of want to kill this guy, but it's gonna take way too long to kill him because he doesn't
Enemy
believe in
team is
leaving.
hunting you. Stay alert.
This guy is actually so annoying. He just got out of his Bertha, thermited his old one, and then took that one that's more healthy. Like, he's trying really hard to just play off that. And then if he does have to get out of it, he's a riot shield and stuns, probably. Like, just no gun skill for that, man.
Gas is moving.
Person who has a bounty on me is orange. I want them to come and fight me so I can get ammo from them. Now it went down to yellow. This building is kind of weak because of these windows on the backside, but it also makes it to where you have a lot of angles that you can look at. Like, I can see so much from this building. And I feel like a lot of people crossing through this area don't expect to be shot from the building. Like, people kind of write these windows off.
Only 10 remain. You're nearly done.
It's just kind of weird because I would rather kill this person when they come into the building so I can get the ammo, because I am like really low on AR ammo actually. There's some down there. There's actually 2 piles of it down there. I'm gonna leave it there for now just because I want to stay on top, but if I do need the ammo we can go down there and get it.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
We don't really have zone, but we kind of do. I gotta move my car up. I don't want to have to use this car in game though. Did I quit Fortnite? Yes. A long time ago. Like 5 months ago, maybe? I'm not sure. Time is weird this year. He's coming up on me. Why can't I jump out that window? That's kind of troll. I tried to jump out that window behind him because I heard him running up.
Gas is inbound.
I think I'm just gonna leave the car. I don't want to use it. That was not the player who had a bounty on me though. Can I get out this way? Like, can I jump out these windows at least? I'm pretty sure I can. I've had people do it to me when I'm fighting them. I think I just saw somebody over there.
You're safe. You lost the enemy trackers. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
It's a 4 pool.
Less than 5 to go. Bring home the win.
Moving.
I'm gonna mark the edge of it just so I can see it on the ground. I don't know if that guy just saw me or not.
We've got gas moving in.
Wish I had dead silence here.
Moving here.
Okay, we're in zone right there. That isn't.
Repositioning.
That guy's to be forced out. If he is in there. Oh, we're actually in zone right here, so
Got
it's
gas
chill.
inbound.
We have
Safe
2
zone
opponents.
relocated.
They're gonna know I'm over here most likely.
Gas is moving.
He's gonna stun me.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
GG's. Shredder. I hate riot shielders so much. I told you that guy was gonna be a problem. That was the dude who was griefing the trucks. Like, he was playing that so smart. I don't understand why. Like, people just do the most petty stuff to get wins other than just learning how to play the game. Like, he's playing off a riot shield and stuns, and then just trying way too hard to remove every Bertha. Like, he was running around with restock and thermites, and then he was just thermiting every truck he could find, so he was the only one with a truck. Yo, hello? Hello, hello, hello. Jeez, that's hella annoying, yeah. What's up, Limited? If you guys haven't already liked the stream, please remember to do so. Also, subscribe. I was gonna ask him why he plays like that. Because he's clearly putting in a lot of effort to, like, run around and be weird with the riot shield. I don't know. Might as well just learn how to play the game, in my opinion. Oh, no, 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 fuck. I might have just crashed my stream. Oh, no, we might be good. I tried to record, but I forgot I changed my recording settings to test it. I just won't record today. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people play like that. It's weird. Like, I could understand if someone just puts in no effort and then it is like whatever, but like people like that are trying super hard to be like super petty and win. And I don't know. I feel like it would just be more fun and easier just to like learn how to win gunfights. He messed up really bad. He let me get way too many shots in on him before he stunned me. And I was so far away when he stunned me that he couldn't really do anything with it. Because what people do with the riot shield is they run riot shield and then stuns and a melee weapon. They just literally never have to shoot, so they never need like any gun skill or anything, you know? I don't know. I could never like play like that. I remember getting like the riot... Was the riot shield in Black Ops 3? I don't remember. I remember getting it gold in Black Ops 2 and it was so annoying. Is that actually a tactic people use in Warzone? Yeah. They run the riot shield so you can't like shoot them. And then they just throw stun grenades at you. And then they hit you with a melee weapon. So, and like the melee weapon like 2-hit kills you. And you're stunned so you can't do anything about it. If they play correctly. He didn't do it right. People will do anything in any game to do good. Yeah, but like... They'll do anything in any game to do good without getting better, you know? Like, they just want, like, the shortest, like, okay, what can get me a win in the short term? Whereas, like, if you just learn how to get better at the game, you're going to get a lot more wins in the long term. But yeah, the riot shields are way too popular. And there's a perk that counters stuns, which is kind of good, but it's in a perk slot where... I forget what slot it's in. I think it's in slot 3. There's a perk where you can switch weapons faster. And the game feels like ass if you don't have that on. So you have to give up faster weapon swap to use battle harden and not get stunned or whatever. I wish they would rope it into flak jacket. There's a perk one that allows you to not take that reduces the damage you take from explosives. If they lumped tac mask into that, they'd be like a super perk. It'd be really good. And it would be OP, but like I don't know. What COD does good is gunfights. People just throwing equipment and shit is like so lame. But yeah, there's a lot of very strange things people do in this game to try to get kills and stuff. Like I've never encountered just more petty people in my life than Warzone players. See if we can make anybody rage. That first guy raging last game when I just like jump shot and turned on him. I'm probably gonna put him on TikTok.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Let me through. Got that self-res. Be okay.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Imagine it comes right through there while I'm standing here. I want this operator. This is one of the Cold War operators. I don't remember how to get it though. I think it's from zombies. Like him. Pretty good. That's the guy using the beta. I don't think that was the player that was just landing though. It could have been if he went down the stairwell and straight to there, but that's just like kind of a weird route. God, we're getting so much self-res. Wow, I just got clickbaited. It doesn't have the scope on it, dude. I was like, how did I just get a floor loot MP5 with no thermal on it? And then, of course, it is the thermal one. Also, the next season of this game is next week, and they're going to be adding in all the Cold War weapons into Warzone, along with the Modern Warfare weapons. Interesting to see what's going to happen there. And then also, I don't know what they're going to do with floor loot. Like, I don't know if floor loot, because the floor loot changes every season. And I don't know if they'll just make it Cold War weapons floor loot or a mix of both. I kind of hope they do only Cold War weapons floor loot so we can, like, really try them out. I think this guy's outside. Throw that Semtex in there. You do. Throw that Semtex so he can't really peek into me while I'm pushing him. I mean, he could, but like, if he peeks into me there, he just like has to stay in the Semtex damage.
Enemy UAV overhead.
How many self-reses did I find, bro? I wish I could sell these. They're like 4K a piece. This spot, like, that would have been so OP in squads. Everyone getting self-res off spawn like that. And I really don't like self-res as a slow loot thing. I feel like it's kind of OP. Shoot.
Gas is closing in.
Vehicle here.
Alright, I'm about to do something really weird. I'm gonna go get that SUV.
Hostiles dropping into the area.
fuck.
Watch the skies.
I want this stopping power for later. Like, I want to put that on my Kilo or my MP5. How do I have no plates but $20,000? We love the plate glitch. I really hope they fix that next season. That was like one of the nicer things about this game. It's just that armor was super common. And it still is. Like, and you can buy it. It just doesn't spawn in some games for some reason. And like, it catches me off guard in a game like this where I've gotten so much loot, you know? But I somehow just didn't find any armor. And then we end up getting like killed because I think I have way more HP than I do. And the R9, hopefully that gets nerfed or something. Like low-key, I wouldn't even mind just having the Cold War guns in the game if that meant we didn't have the R9 anymore. Someone's been here. I don't like buying my loadout here just because there's so many spots where people can be.
Requesting recon.
But since I had a lot of money, I went for it. We can just buy a UAV.
Drop headed your way.
A lot of people hospital, I don't fuck with that. No, 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 no. I want the stopping power. Thank you. This item is a joke.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
I also wonder if they're going to put the Cold War field upgrades in. I really hope they don't. The field upgrades are things like the trophy system, dead silence, stopping power, all those things that go in that slot. And Cold War has one called a field microphone, and you just put it down, and then it's like a UAV in that small area. That was such bad movement on my part. I don't know, I feel like the field mic would be really annoying for Warzone. Like, people just camp with it. And then also there's a jammer, which I don't like as well. It jams people's radar, and it makes their equipment not work. Like, my trophy system wouldn't work if I was driving through an area where someone put a jammer. And so they would be able to see for my car, even though they usually shouldn't be able to. Was that stopping power in the back of this? No, it's just normal AR ammo. I'm hallucinating. Guy's aim is decent.
Good to go.
He's getting beamed by somebody else, though.
I'm driving. I'll drive.
hell was that guy doing, bro? He came out of nowhere. He probably could have shot me in the back so easily, but he wanted to get up close.
Positive ID on the bounty.
This is likely the guy that was just shooting at me. That's my bounty target. His aim was solid. He beamed the shit out of me. And he's using a kilo, so he probably has an MP5 as well. Or an R9. And he probably has an overkill loadout already.
The bounty target is down. Well
Oh, he had an M4. M4 MP7. His aim was good though. He was a decent player. I mean, kinda. What he just did made no sense. I don't know why he would run out like that. And then we get killed by the third party. That should have been killing him already anyways. Like, it's so annoying, that timing. Because they were, that was the guy shooting at him most likely when he got
survive and you can
beamed by him
redeploy.
before.
We got a proper fight here. Get yourself sorted. You're up next.
I want him to lose. Nice, that's good. I wanted him to lose because I want to go back for my
You win
guns.
this fight and you return to the front line.
Never mind.
You
This
lose,
gun aims in
you're
so
done
slow.
here.
I'm losing this gulag 100%.
Sort them out or capture them.
Never mind.
Yeah, you kick their ass.
I don't know why that guy's strat was just a prone. Where did I die? What I was gonna say is, I threw the nade at one of the doors and then I pushed the other. So there's just nothing that guy could really do. Like, he was either stuck in that building or he runs out right into my crosshair. Because I know he can't run out the other one where I threw the Semtex.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch enemy UAV overhead.
I'll drive. I'm driving.
I'm sad. The guy who killed me took my MP5. I forgot to pick up my heartbeat sensor.
I got the wheel.
Enemy UAV
So I have two options here. I could get my normal loadout
Gas moving in.
so I can have my SMG, or I can run this guy's MP7 and then just get my ghost loadout. I think I'm gonna run with this guy's MP7 even though I don't like the MP7. It has weird attachments on it though.
I'll drive. Buy station identified.
I'm gonna buy plates. Why do people use such weird attachments? I should probably just make two ghost classes, one with an SMG. Someone's aiming at me with a tac laser.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We electrocuted him to death.
Enemy
Yeah, you got the
UAV overhead.
PKM. Why does everybody use the PKM horrible? That gun is so good. Makes me so sad when I see people like bringing the PKM's name down like that. Now we could try to get my loadout. I'm pretty sure there's someone camping it. I think the guy who killed me before is just camping over here. Like, he's really trying to get this win. He has a kill. It's the most he's ever gotten. And he really wants to secure this win. So he can put it on his Twitter story. Not even his Snapchat story. And he's going to make a fleet.
I'll drive.
Enemy UAV
You always want to
overhead.
fight. He went into that house. Likely upstairs. What the hell is this? I've never seen anybody use this. I know it's in the game, but like there's just so many better shotguns. It's like probably the 3rd or 4th best shotgun in the game right now. I thought he had an R9. What I tried to do there was bait out 1 shot from him. And then challenge. Because the R9, it shoots 2 and then it has to cycle. So like the best way to deal with someone with that, I think, bait out the first shot, not let it hit you, and then peek when they only have 1 more shot in the cylinder because they'll shoot once. Likely not kill you in that first shot, and then they'll have to cycle and you can hopefully kill them. It's really, like, not guaranteed to work out, but, like, fighting the R9 is just so busted.
I'm driving.
Gas is moving in.
So overpowered. Might just do recons. There's no bounties in this area. But yeah, that gun takes an hour and a half to pump. Does good damage though. Someone shot me in my car once and I died from it. I don't even know if they were hacking or what, but it was like that's the only time I've ever encountered it other than right then.
Objective updated. Secure that position.
Confused. I thought there was someone camping this building because that Bertha's right there.
Moving.
I'm just gonna take this because my car was busted. I like having this truck for in-game anyways. It's really good. And I don't have an extra trophy.
Tracking your location.
Let's go. There's people fighting out here. Also, one of the nice things about this truck is that it's so tall. I mean, I could do this with the normal car anyways, but like... you can just drive it up to things and then jump through. What the hell am I playing? Dude, no way. Why is there 2 people camping outside that building? That's so lame. It's such a busted match, dude. I don't know how people play like that. I don't know why people play like that. 'Cause like, no matter what that dude does, he's not going to win consistently unless he gets better at the game. And he's not going to get better at the game by playing like that. And you can't tell me he doesn't want to win when he's camping that hard, you know? Your commentary is really good to understand Warzone better. I was lazy to get good in Warzone and skipped it. I would definitely recommend trying it again. I think it's very good. There's a lot of little things that this game does really well. There's also some bad aspects, like how I just died right there. Because of the fast time to kill in this game, it's really prone to campers. Especially because of how prevalent shotguns are and stuff. And just the RNG of the game. Like, if I had my MP5 instead of that guy's MP7, I think I would have won that gunfight. MP5 kills faster. But yeah, I mean, there's also lame aspects, like the Juggernauts. Really lame. They're kind of like mechs from Fortnite. They're really overpowered. There's the shotguns that are lame. But I think there's a lot of things that this game does well. And especially with Cold War coming and the new map, I'm excited to see like what happens. Because I think the map is one of the weaker aspects of this game.
Proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
A lot of reasons why one of the reasons why this game is so campy is because there's so many buildings like this. Like if somebody's camping here, they have to worry about 2 angles. That's it. They have to worry about either doorway, and that's the only way they can be damaged. If someone's camping here, all they have to worry about is the staircase. There are jump spots, but there's just a lot of buildings where like people only have to worry about one thing or one entrance, and that's what makes the game so campy, in my opinion. Are hackers still around? Apparently. I haven't run into very much because I mostly play solos. I've maybe ran into 3 people that I was like certainly sure was hacking, but I think the hacker problem in this game is kind of overblown. I don't know. I think a lot of people just accuse people of hacking when they aren't. Like, you know how there's death chat? Like, you can hear the people rage when I kill them? I get accused of being a hacker probably like 10 to 20 times a day, and I'm not hacking, you know? It's just these people are so lost that they think like somebody's cheating because I killed them. I don't know. I think it's more of a problem in squads. Just because, like, if you think about it, if someone's going to cheat to get kills, they might as well play squads so they can get more kills, you know?
Battle royale. Be advised, gas is
What's up,
closing
Brian?
in. Proceed to the safe zone.
But yeah, this game, now's kind of a good time to get back into it because all the Cold War weapons are going to be coming out soon. There's going to be a new map in game mode called Rebirth Island. I don't know if that's going to come out at the start of next season or like towards the end of it. And then there's also going to be a new like full BR map coming sometime next year.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
In Rebirth Island, if you guys ever played Blackout, it's the Alcatraz from that game. Basically, it's like Battle Royale with respawns. Like, up until a certain zone, people respawn. And they respawn whenever the zone hits. So for, like, let's say the first 10 minutes of the game, people respawn every zone. And then after that point, it becomes, like, a normal BR. So it's just, like... And it's a smaller map. So it's, like, really fast-paced and really chaotic. Really fun.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
And next season starts in, today's Thursday, right? It's next Thursday, so a week from today. This time next week, we'll be playing the Cold War season with all the new guns. The Modern Warfare guns are still going to be in it, which is kind of weird. And that's one of the more annoying aspects of this game, I think, for newer players getting in, is that unlocking attachments and stuff is just really difficult in time. It's not really difficult, but it's really time consuming. Especially if you want to try out multiple guns. I low-key think they should, like, do something. Like, maybe unlock all the attachments for all the Modern Warfare guns. Or at least some of the guns for newer players to be able to use. Because if you just hop into the game, it's so hard to get into for that reason. Like, that was one of the things that, like, I struggled with when I was first trying to play. It was just the fact that every gun needed to be leveled up an absurd amount to get the attachments that are necessary. And if you already have Cold War and you've been playing that, the weapon levels will carry over. So that'll be good. But if you're someone who's just starting fresh and you haven't played Modern Warfare or Cold War, a lot of guns to level. I have a video about leveling guns quickly. There's something you can do to grind out those weapon levels and actually get your attachments quickly, but it's really boring. It's really, really boring. Usually it takes me like an hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours to max a gun when like the new weapons come out. But it's just not fun at all. I don't know. I think the best route would just be unlock all the Modern Warfare attachments for everyone.
Loadout drop headed your way.
And then the Cold War weapon leveling just in the multiplayer itself is so slow as well. It's kind of lame.
Bounty target has been marked. Kill him.
I don't know. Like, I really love the bounties and the contracts and the money and all that stuff in this game because it allows you to spam UAVs and just hunt people, or spam bounties and hunt people. Like, you can just always be fighting. And because of the gulag mechanic
Losing ground.
and the fact that there's 150 people per match, like, every lobby is super populated a lot of times, which is nice. It's not like the game is just dead like a minute in. There's 2 different people here. rip, dude.
Copy.
The bounty target is down. Well done.
There's still the guy that shot me in the back. But yeah, the fact that you could buy UAVs, the fact that you could do contracts, means you always have something to do. There's always people that you could be looking to fight, which is really nice. And then the loadouts and the weapon customization themselves really helps reduce RNG. Because very soon into the game, I'm not going to be using floor loot guns. Like, I always try to rush and get a loadout early. I don't like using floor loot guns. And so there's like very little RNG in that aspect. You can also buy things like plates. If you don't get shield, you can just buy it. No problem. Like right now, I have no extra plates. And as long as I can make it to this car and can make it to a buy station, we'll be able to buy some. Because plates are like fairly inexpensive. Really the biggest problem with this game, I would say, is just the campers. And a lot of that has to do with the map design and just the nature of the game. And once you get better at it, it's like kind of easy to deal with those campers. Especially if the shotguns aren't being used. If they're using the shotguns, because the shotguns are really good right now. I don't use the R9 very much because I think it's really lame and it's really boring to use. But a camper with one of those is really dangerous and annoying. And like, it takes very little skill to execute the R9. Hopefully they nerf that.
We got recon online.
And then like learning how to play, like campers are easier to deal with. And the movement in this game is really nice. There's like a large amount of skill to the movement in this game. Like that, what I just did there, you have to jump and then jump again as soon as you land, and then you get an extra jump. Like it's very momentum based, and like if you do it properly, I don't think I can get to that bounty in time. I mean, I probably could, but it's just I don't know if it's worth. Juggernaut, that's so lame. That's the worst thing in the game right now, I would say, is the Juggernauts. Basically like the mech if you played Fortnite. They have 1,000 health, they have a minigun, they regenerate health upon every kill. Really lame. I wish they would take it out, but I don't know why they haven't. There was somebody over here.
I'll try.
He's like center zone already too. There was someone like over this way before. This is a pretty busted match. This lobby's pretty dead. There's a Juggernaut already. No bounties over here. Basically just waiting until zone hits so that hopefully some bounties spawn closer to me. Rip. Cars are also really, really helpful. Like a lot of people play this game and they're like, they feel like they have to camp because of the just how fast you die. And like if they're coming from Fortnite, they're used to being able to build cover wherever they want, you know? The car is your mobile cover in this game. You just play off a car and then you always can get out of it and use it as cover. Pretty sure I just saw somebody over there.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I thought that true was a person for a second. But yeah, you put this thing on your car, it's called a trophy system, and then it blocks incoming projectiles like rockets, grenades, C4, whatever people would try to throw at you to blow your car up, it blocks it. And then you just run people over, drive at people, jump out and gun them. You always have your car as cover. Really nice. Like the car is kind of like the key to playing aggressive in this game. Another kind of negative aspect would be just like, end game, you kind of have to camp a little bit. I mean, you don't have to, but like you're pretty likely to get punished if you're just running around like a maniac in game. I usually just kind of play like a maniac until 3rd or 4th zone and then kind of slow it down a little bit from there. I would prefer if they would reduce some of the time between zones and solos. Make it go a little bit faster because a lot of times you're just waiting for like zone to force people to do stuff.
Gas is inbound.
And you don't need that time as much in solos. Like in squads, for example, that like added time might be helpful because you got to coordinate like 4 players' movement. Maybe buy someone back, maybe get them their guns and stuff. There's a lot more stuff you're doing in squads, so that time is like actually used. For solos, like once you get that late into the game, it's dead time.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm just gonna let this guy go. Papa's fritas. Isn't that French fries in Spanish? Yeah, full French fries. Snipers are also incredibly powerful in this game, which, I mean, depends how you view things, if that's a negative or a positive. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It's because like I was on the hill or something, my movement was just so bad, like I couldn't strafe. I don't know. This game has negatives and positives. That's how every game is. I don't, like, one of the things I really dislike about gaming today is that, like, everybody thinks that, like, everybody has to be positive all the time. I don't really understand it, but I don't know. Like every game, if you really like something, there's going to be things you dislike about it and vice versa, you know? Like nothing is perfect. And there's a lot of things I like and dislike about this game, but I think it has a lot of potential. And it's been like, I would say getting better consistently, and there's been lots of updates. Recently there's been kind of a lack of updates, but I think that Infinity Ward has been having to put the Cold War weapons into this game. Like there's multiple COD developers, like Infinity Ward made Modern Warfare and Warzone, and then Treyarch made Cold War. But I think Infinity Ward has to work on patching that stuff into Warzone, and then that's why there hasn't been as many updates recently. And hopefully that'll change next week. When the new season comes out, they'll just start doing updates and stuff again. Hopefully nerf the R9. I don't know. Shotgun meta is not good. Like, I feel like game devs sometimes have this tendency to try to make every gun viable. And I don't think that's a good thing. Just make the game good. If there's 2 weapons that are usable and the meta around those guns is good and it's fun to play, that's all that matters, you know? Just having a sheer volume of things be usable doesn't necessarily make the game better. And I feel like shotguns being usable almost always makes Call of Duty worse. So what Call of Duty does well is gunfights. And when it comes to a shotgun, you don't really have gunfights. It's just really low skill. And they have skill-based matchmaking, so they don't need to grief the game. They just make the game good.
Hostile dropping into the skies.
Give it another try soon. Yeah, another negative for some people is that it's a really large game. I think they've recently changed that to where you can install Warzone only if you want. But I know like the sheer file size kept some people away because there's a really big download. I personally don't care about that, but some people do.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Where do we want to go here? Maybe train? I don't know. The contracts just make this game so good. Like I think every BR kind of struggles with like what do players do mid game, and in this game there's contracts to be doing. You could do these recons. This will show you a zone in advance. So you can do a bunch of these and then see where the game is going to end. I usually just try to do 1 in 4th zone and then see where 5th zone is going to be, because 5th zone is kind of tiny enough to where I know how I want to play endgame from there. Bounties where you can hunt people. There's scavengers. I don't really do those. Supply runs. Don't really do those in solos. Supply runs, you basically just have to go to a buy station. It marks one and you gotta go there. And then it allows you to like get a discount on an item. And that's really good for like squads or duos because it allows you to buy someone back for free if you do that supply run. But like in solos, it's really not that beneficial. You can get self-res for free from it, but they made self-res a floor loot option this season. And it's really common, I think. Like I pretty much always get self-res. And I just do bounties, so I have a lot of money anyways. $4,000 isn't that hard for me to come by. I believe he's underneath. No, it's not. Dude, how do I lose that? My movement is so bad. I tried to bunny hop and it just didn't let me. Also, this game doesn't have custom keybinds yet, which really irritates me. I don't think it's acceptable to release a game in 2020 and not have custom keybinds. Because like right there, I accidentally mantled that thing, that like countertop, and I don't want to. I just wanted to jump, but jump and mantle is the same thing, so the game decides randomly which one you're going to do at a given time. It's really annoying. But yeah, like all the guns in this game, look how many guns there are. Like, there's so many loadouts you can make. I really like that for content reasons. Unfortunately, like their weapon, like their patches in terms of weapon balance hasn't been that good recently. But like I said, I think that's because they've been putting in the Cold War stuff. And then they add new guns every season. And every season the floor loot changes. So there will be like 2 ARs, 2 SMGs, 2 LMGs. Maybe. I forget the exact numbers. But there's a certain amount of every gun in the floor loot every season. And then that shifts every season. So early game plays out like drastically different, potentially every season.
Target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
I kind of would like to see them do that with just the overall weapon pool. Like rotate some things out and some things in, because there's going to be so many. There's already so many guns in this game, but there's going to be even more guns in the game once Cold War comes out, because we're going to be putting all those guns in the game, and they're keeping the Modern Warfare guns in. I almost feel like it'd be better if they chose like 6 ARs, a few SMGs, a few LMGs, whatever, every season, and then we could have a very different meta every season. Because there's some guns that just are never really going to see use because other things are so much better, and they're going to kind of always be so much better. I don't know. A lot of people probably wouldn't like that though, because you can buy blueprints and stuff, and they would feel like they're wasting their money because they bought something and then they can't use it forever. But I don't know. If things rotate out and rotate in, I think that'd be good.
Alright, that's enough fucking about.
Because like imagine like 2 years from now if they keep Warzone going, and I don't know why they wouldn't, because it's been very successful for COD. If we have like what, 4 CODs worth of guns in the game, it's gonna be ridiculous. And like every COD uses the same guns anyways. Like, we're gonna have the Modern Warfare M4, the Cold War M4, the COD 2021 M4, and the COD 2022 M4. Like they use the M4 in every game, or the MP5.
Gas is closing on your position.
Get every game.
Suggest you get moving.
We'll go Boneyard. I haven't been here in a while.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. An enemy team is hunting you.
Someone's already
Stay
taken the
alert.
Bertha. One of the things I dislike most about this POI is just the lack of cars. Someone got a bounty on me and died already? That's lit, because now no one else can get a bounty on me. That you can only have 1 on you per game. What the fuck? Like, wouldn't let me go through there. You can only get 1 on you per game, and that increases my multiplier for my contracts, and I didn't even have to do anything. Someone just got a bounty on me and died right away. But every time you complete a bounty, the money you get from the next one goes up. And someone getting a bounty on me and dying counts as me completing a bounty. I'm gonna grab that just to be safe.
Give me that.
I think I might be screwed here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Maybe go to the bunker. Yeah, I'm about to actually do that because I have no money.
Vehicle here.
One thing I would like to see this game improve on going forward though is map changes. There hasn't been very many map changes to this map. I think a bare minimum there needs to be like one different or new POI every season, but 2 to 3 I think is ideal. The only map changes they've really had has been train station opening up and stadium opening up.
Enemy UAV
They had the subway
overhead.
this season, I guess, but I don't know. I don't really fuck with the subway.
I'm driving.
And then they also had the train. Like, a lot of the map changes have just been super gimmicky and lame, I think. I think the way, like, Fortnite used to do it, where, like, every season there's just some new stuff, I think is the best way. And I guess they still kind of do that in Fortnite now. There wasn't new POIs that came out yesterday, I think. But map changes really help keep the game fresh. What the hell? Someone already went in here? I did not know that's how that worked. I thought once I had the key card, no one else could get in. Like, I thought there was only one spawn of the key card per game.
I got the wheel.
Well, this is not good. My money is just so bad at this match. But, especially when they have, like, years worth of COD maps to pull from. Like, even if just every season they changed one spot and, like, maybe every season it was a different, like, multiplayer map from COD cycled in, that'd be lit. Like, this spot I'm at right now is a Modern Warfare 2 map that they just kind of expanded upon. But, like, the spot where I actually landed was just, like, straight up copy and pasted MW2 map. And there's so many memorable maps and, like, good maps from COD that they could do that too.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
There's also a few others. Like, Port has Vacant from COD 4. I don't really go there because it's all the way on edge. TV station is, like, Broadcast. I don't know. Every season, just bring in an old COD map and put that on, like, basically, like, one spot, you know? I think people would like that a lot. Like, I feel like it's a win for everybody. It's an easy POI for them to make, probably. It's a good, like, spot to fight in because they already, like, people know it's a map. It's, like, good, you know? Like, some POIs kind of play out bad, in my opinion, but you already have years worth of testing on that map, and the community themselves would just like to see it again.
Nick, I went hard.
What language was that, bro?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
What a cluster striking on me.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I think I was mad. Yeah, the death chat is so nice. And if you, at the end of the game, you can talk to the people that were spectating you. So there's a lot of interactions you can have that are funny with, like, the person you beat. And they're surprisingly not toxic. Like, I tried to troll the last person and tell them that that was my first win and they were the only person I killed. And like usually they're like, oh,
Enemy
congrats, man.
juggernaut, arm up.
Of course there's a fucking juggernaut. Like this is just a plague on the game right now. The juggernauts. They really need to go.
Enemy soldier
I need recon
incoming.
on my position.
If like next season
UAV
comes and
entering
nothing
the
with the
AO.
juggernauts changed, be super disappointed. 'Cause so many of my games I just lose to juggernauts in game. No fun.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Frick.
That's it.
Why
Back
do
at
people
it.
play like this? I believe that was the guy that was in there. That's a weird play, though. Oh, of course he had a claymore.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
How do I have 9 kills?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
This has been a weird match. Like, I feel like you just get games like this sometimes. I feel like I started out so slow and just like shit wasn't going well, and then now I'm here. Like, I don't even know what happened, but I've just been killing stuff. It's great.
Get the fuck out of
Oof. Bro, it's not even noon yet. You're already raging like that. Fuck. That'd be like the equivalent of an alcoholic waking up at like 5 a.m. and then, you know, just getting ready to drink all day. Like, if that's how his day is starting, then I don't even want to know how it's gonna end. Luckily, no one has picked up the Juggernaut yet. I wish I could just throw it off the map, bro, because I don't even want to use it myself. Like, that shit's fake. This guy may or may not be down to fight. I have stopping power on my MP5 so I can melt someone up close. Movement on point. Yeah, I love the movement in this game. It's so good. It's one of the things that I was like kind of worried about going into Cold War, but they're keeping the movement the same for Warzone, which is like a really, really good idea. Like, the movement in this game just creates a scenario where the person who's pushing like has an advantage a lot of times. Like, if you get a good slide cancel around a corner or like a bunny hop on somebody, and you peek into them that way, you're probably going to win the gunfight. And that kind of helps deter some of the advantage that campers would have.
I'll try.
And there's like a decent amount of skill to the movement. Good fuck. Why wouldn't this guy just fight me, dude? So lame.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn
I
redeployment.
hate that car, dude. The SUV is
You're
so
up
much
next, mate.
better.
Get ready.
Like, if I had an
Wait
SUV, I
for your
don't die there, I
turn
don't think.
now.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to land on my guns either. They're gonna be out of bounds, aren't they?
Listen up, soldier.
Oh, no, they
Win
won't
here
be.
And you return to the front line.
I highly
If
doubt
you
he
lose,
camps it.
you're
He probably
dead.
just takes that car and leaves.
You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
Fuck, I thought that was a stun, dude.
Going back to the front line. You've earned it.
Really dislike the sniper gulag. Okay, so yeah, he definitely took my car and left, which is like ideal. I'm happy with that outcome. We can land on my guns. If the car wasn't there, I would if the car I drove was still here, I would assume he was camping my loot. He's probably going for that juggernaut too. That kid was such a scrub. Hello, sir. Please fight me. Bro, what a beast. Homie just delivered me a car. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Using the Ram 7 though, respect. I like people that use the Ram. The Ram's an underrated gun.
I'll try.
The Juggernaut. Oh wait, no, stop. The car physics in this game are so lame. But the Juggernaut didn't even get picked up, or they picked up and died. I don't know. But like the Juggernaut's not in play. They're on the map at all times. So this game just got a lot better than how I thought it was gonna be. Actually, I'm very happy with that. We gotta be careful of this area. There's always losers just sitting in that tower. Like, you guys know the SpongeBob episode where he tries to join the Jelly Spotters and they make him do that loser call? Like, that sound is just constantly emitting from that tower and, like, people are drawn to it. Actually,
Station identified.
I should buy a loadout. I forgot I don't have perks. We have enough money.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Safe zone relocated. Hopefully there's no police hiding over here. I feel like there always is, though. People love camping the buy stations for some reason. And that's like the only explanation I've ever seen anybody give for why they think the buy station shouldn't have 100% spawn rate. But people camp them, and it's like, people do it anyways. If this guy wants to fight, I'm down. I would like to have his car. The car's really good in game. And I had stopping power in my MP5, so I knew I could just cheese him.
I got the wheel.
He had stuns. I wouldn't mind having those end game. I like stuns end game because the heartbeat sensor doesn't have that much value. A lot of people are running Ghost. Heartbeat sensor is more of like an early game, mid game thing in my opinion. But for whatever reason, it's a glitch where when you get out of a car, you throw the stun. And I have that controller overlay on my screen, right? So I've gone back in my stream and watched it happen, and I was not pressing the button. I don't know what causes it, but like sometimes when I get out of cars, my stun just gets on.
Location and secure the area.
Yeah, the area. Okay, I'm gonna go capture this, and it's gonna show me where the next zone is. I'm gonna wait the 2 minutes though. I want to capture it as soon as 4th zone's up. It's called in a cluster on my area, so there's probably 2 people fighting over here. The cluster likely came from like that direction. It usually like comes in from the way it was called. So the guy might be in that house. Could be on that hill, I guess too. And then there's likely somebody in this building. Why did that not work? This game is so petty. Why is it not working? It's so grief, dude. It won't let me jump through the window for some reason. I know you can do that. I've seen people do it. Oh my god, you're such a loser. That shit needs to go. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I don't know why. But it made you rage? I'm very upset about it. Don't worry. I don't know. It's like, this is what it is. That's how the game has like been for so long. Like last season was ruined by a shotgun, the Origin, and that gun that just killed me, the R9, was like just as good as the Origin last season. It's just people use the Origin more. And this season they nerfed the Origin, but they didn't nerf the R9. Like, I don't know. It's just game devs being retarded. That's just how it goes. They're all so stupid. The AS Val? Yeah, the AS Val is really good. I just don't use it that much. But no, it's definitely solid. But yeah, I'm just like, hopefully the next season we don't have to deal with the shotguns. We'll see though.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, the ASL's insane. I just don't like it for the ammo capacity, like only 30 rounds, which it's okay. Like in solos, that can work fine. Like 30 rounds, not bad for solos actually.
Time for the real thing.
Just as annoying when you have to fight multiple people at once. That's like the only really time that comes into play. Yeah, I think I have a few videos on the ASFL. Like I've definitely used it. Just one. But yeah, I think the ASVAL is probably closer to competing with the MP5 than any of the submachine guns. And like, it's an assault rifle.
Get to the safe zone.
Like really, really, really good up close. I'm kind of worried with the shotguns that like they'll have no idea what they're doing again, and then they'll just nerf the R9 next season. And if that's the case,
Enemy dropping into the AO. Primary objective is to kill them all.
like the VLK would just take over. Like, the VLK is also just as good as the R9 pretty much. I have 21k subs but only 6 watching. Yeah, I grew from Fortnite and haven't streamed. This is the first time I've streamed on YouTube in a long time. And at a weird hour. But yeah. I think you'll find that like sub counts don't really translate to views that much. Especially in the current version of YouTube, people use the just homepage and the recommended feed more than their sub box. What time is it? Like noon? Like people have school and work and shit. Yeah, subs are like almost irrelevant on YouTube at this point. It's just recommended. That's all that matters.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
People could be subbed to you with notifications on and like still never see your content if YouTube doesn't recommend it to them. No, I'm just playing solos, bro.
target is down. Well done.
Is the car across the street? Oh yes, this is excellent. I'm gonna go buy my loadout. I might come back and do these bounties over here. Get my loadout and get this car. But yeah, I grew from streaming Fortnite in like 2017, 2018, and then fuck you, kid. Why are you over here? And then switched to Twitch in 2019, and then I recently switched from Fortnite to Warzone.
Get you cheating fucking.
See, like that's what I was talking about earlier when someone asked me about cheaters, and I said people accuse me of cheating all the time. Yeah, everybody says there's a cheating problem in this game, and there are hackers, but people's perception of what makes someone a hacker is just detached from reality.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Like that guy, if you ask him, probably like, hey, there's a huge problem with cheaters. That's all I run into. And he just thinks everyone's cheating when they aren't. What's up, Michael?
I'll try. Repositioning.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB will resupply.
No way, dude. That ledge is so annoying. Like, it's so hard to sit on that ledge and watch the staircase when they run up.
I'm driving.
Let's go for this one, I think. I'm kind of concerned that it'll mark someone deep in the pit area, though.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
Is this the guy that yelled at me for cheating? Oh, we're going to get him.
I'm driving.
No fucking way.
Advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
What is surprising that I killed you there? Like, how does that catch him off guard? Like, you just ran into me. Like, oh, please kill me, sir. And then I killed him, and he's like, how did he kill me?
I got the wheel.
Enemy UAV overhead. Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
I got the
I need to
wheel.
reload my AMX. Let's push this, homie.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, I almost died there. That was like the worst timing possible for him to peek me.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB
I was
for
trying to pop
resupply.
dead silence and run on that pipe, but I missed a jump to it. That's good. The thing I like about the MP5 is the HK slap, but in this game they overuse it too much and get stale. I don't know what that means. Are you saying people use the MP5 too much? Yeah, that's just how it is. It's not really the fault of the players, it's the fault of the developers. Like, if you use anything else, you're kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage. I mean, I'm at a disadvantage for using the R9. Or, for not using the R9, I mean.
I got the wheel.
I don't know. The best setup in the game right now is probably Kilo R9. And any deviation from that just isn't as good.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, you're talking about when you reload? Yeah, I don't really pay attention to the animation. What the hell? I've never had a loadout spawn right here.
I got the wheel.
Why do I keep doing that, bro?
I'll try.
We'll fight this man. He's chilling in a house that's like really weird for him to hold down. I don't know if he's doing a recon there or what, because recons can spawn in there. That wouldn't be the house I chose to camp in if I was him. Overused? Yeah, maybe if they just did it if you had to like full reload, like if you went to 0 and then reloaded, but usually that's a different animation. I don't know. I usually just look at chat when I'm reloading and stuff. I don't know. I really pay attention to it. Down there. Dude, how did he almost kill me? Wait, that wasn't even my bounty target. Fuck, this is not good.
Back at it.
Let me up. Dude, that's so annoying. I got no aim assist there, and then like I can't get up those rocks. And then of course he has an R9.
Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're
I don't know why the rocks in this game are
You're
such a
up,
burden.
soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
I'm fucked. I'm so annoyed, dude. Why can't we just have the good gulag? Like, I feel like Infinity Ward gets so fucking tilted if it's a good gulag. Like, if it's ARs and SMGs, like, Joe Seacott is waking up in a fucking cold sweat every night because the game is good. So annoying. Or even if it was just a random pool of weapons, I would almost prefer that to, like, just having cycles like this where it just goes to snipers for 5 weeks and then ARs for 2 days. Like, that's what it feels like. Like, snipers for a month, ARs for 3 days, shotguns for a month, ARs for 3 days, like, and then snipers for a month again. Tragic. Good Spartan. The AUG 556 conversion still an SMG. I mean, the game calls it an SMG. I don't really know too much about like the technical stuff with guns. I just play the game and kill people.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
But you can definitely make the AUG perform a lot more like an AR with like the 556 ammo and then like the longer barrel and stuff. And then same is true of other guns. Like you can turn the M4 into an SMG with the 9mm ammo and the shorter barrels.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm trying to think if I've died to not a shotgun today. I'm sure I have, but like most of the games that like... Yeah, I think most of the time I've died to a shotgun, and then the game I won, I just didn't run into any shotgun users. It's crazy how that works. Why am I this man? This is not my operator.
Battle royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Wait, are you upset that I called it the long barrel instead of the extended? I don't, like I said, I don't care about the technical stuff. I don't know. I just play the game. Jeez, fucking.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
Why did that man grief me, dude? He literally threw my game and his.
Fight's kicking
That's
off.
like the definition of griefing.
Get ready to fight. You're next.
Bro, Rose is so OP. I couldn't even see that man sliding up on me. I just heard him. I was like, where is this freak? And then he comes out of the corner like a ghost. I feel like I'm playing Phasmophobia again.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
I feel
You're up,
obese with this
soldier.
gun.
Now go sort this fucker out. Going back to the front line.
Yo, bro, you just...
Can't let this land here. I don't really know what to do with myself right now. Great, a deagle and a claymore. I appreciate it very much, Infinity Ward. Thank you for the kilo. Do I play with fans at all? Not really. I mostly just play solos in this game. Maybe at some point in the future that'll happen. I don't know, but for now I just play solos. In the past, I've played with viewers, like when I streamed Fortnite, and I just don't think it makes for a good viewing experience, to be honest. Like, it's good for the people that are playing currently. Other than that, I feel like people don't really like to watch it.
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting
But I don't know,
you.
maybe I'll play with subs sometimes on Twitch, because I also stream on Twitch. But I don't know. I just don't really play with people. Out of streams and videos? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really play off stream. Pretty infrequent.
Gas is inbound.
Where is this chest? Alright, the struggle is real this match. Great poverty out here trying to find this money. Maybe go to the car dealership. Do you have money for me, sir? Yeah. This guy is drunk. Dude, I keep finding these tiny stacks of money. There we go. I kind of wanted to save this for my MP5, but we can put it in now. I want this trophy system too. He got out of the car? Yeah, I know. I don't know what he's doing with himself though. Everything he did didn't make sense to me, so I'm just gonna go buy my loadout. If he wants to fight, I'm down, but... That was very fortunate timing. That's like karma, dude. I had such bad timing off spawn with that guy griefing me.
Drop inbound.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
I think this guy might be the guy that got out of the car earlier.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
But yeah, I thought he was going to try to cut from that little village to the loadout too. That's where I was going to be looking. There's a guy doing a recon in this hangar. Right there.
You're safe. You lost the enemy trackers.
But yeah, I was hoping he would push me after I called my loadout in. And then we could just kill him and then get my loadout. But he's over here. That operator looks like the guy from the Matrix. Morpheus. Thought I just heard somebody, but I think it was the car making noise because like shit just makes noise in this game for no reason.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
Homies at train. I don't like pushing people on top train. I feel like it's such an awkward fight to have and it just takes so long for that to play out typically. I'm gonna go buy 2 UAVs and self-res. I don't think I have self-res yet. Oh, I do.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
No one around me without Ghost. We're still pretty early in the game, so probably not too many people that have Ghost. What I really want to see is if my bounty target has Ghost. He doesn't. And why that was important to me was because now we know where he is. It says he's above me. He's likely on the roof, but if he was on my level, I would know he's like on the normal part of the building. I don't know what the best way to push this is. That ladder leaves me exposed. I think I'd have to walk all the way across this thing with very little cover. Can you get up there, lady?
UAV entering the AO.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Wish I had a sniper for this. Like pushing this sucks. Especially climbing this ladder.
Inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Luckily, he was not defending himself well. Someone's loadout is on mine. Why am I not hitting those shots? GG's, bud. Oh my god. The struggle is real right now. There we go. Mad I dropped the stuff and then it let me pick up the MP5, but I was gonna drop that M4 and then if it tries to make me pick up the pistol, there would only be the MP5 playing there. Trouble sometimes to get stuff.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't know what I want to do here? I think I'm gonna go buy a UAV here and see if there's anybody coming through like this area so we can fight on rotation. And then probably just wrap far side after that to like quarry area. I don't really like fighting around hospital or downtown.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
I'll drive.
Zone is coming, but we still have 3 minutes. Like zone is so slow in this game. I don't really mind looking for people over here. Radar. And right here.
And now.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Probably gonna get that burst, I would imagine. Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Not really much I can do to him. Unless he wants to get out. But yeah, I would rather fight on like this top part of the circle. Or even the right side. Not really stadium, downtown, or hospital. A lot of like areas for people to hide in there, and like because there's a bunch of tall buildings and just weird areas to fight, every fight takes so long in comparison to an area like this where I can just maniac most people and be fine with it. Like no bounties though. Someone just got out of his Bertha. No way he runs that way.
They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle
Yeah, bounties
the score.
just spawn. Big truck behind me? I know, bro. I don't need you to tell me like anything about the game ever. I know how I want to play. You're good. It's just annoying when people like constantly tell you what to do, you know? Especially if there's multiple. Like, I don't know. I've been streaming for a while, and if you don't tell people not to do certain stuff, or that like you don't want help with certain stuff, like they'll just keep doing it, and then more and more people will do that, and then eventually you just have an entire chat of people like backseat gaming. Do you think solos is hard? Not really. Solos is all I've played in this game, to be honest. I've probably played like 30 matches combined of like duos or squads or trios. So I don't know. I don't really have anything to compare it to because solos is all I play. And in Fortnite, solos is all I played. Like, I don't know if you watched me in Fortnite or if you just came from Warzone, but like in Fortnite, I think when I quit playing, I was like 8th most solo wins or something like that. And even not playing for 5 months, like I'm still up there. I don't know. I've always been a solo player. But like the problems that a lot of people have with solos or the dislike of it, I don't really have as much. Like, there are times when it's annoying for sure, but I don't know. I really enjoy solos. It's chill. Like I said, it has its days, but that's how everything is. But like when you get your loadout and you get a car with a trophy and you're just running doing bounties, it's just so chill and fun. Everyone camps in solos? Yeah. Once again, like I feel like people just camp in this game. I don't know. I feel like everyone just says solos is slow, but like really not. Like I don't know. I've watched other people play like squads and stuff, even though I don't play it, and like people camp in that too. And people are gonna camp. It's just how it is. I don't know. But I've always just played solos. I like solos for streaming. Like being able to talk to chat and read chat and stuff is much easier playing solos than other game modes. And so since I mainly played solos and have played solos, I don't really know what to compare it to.
Bounty contract identified.
Battle Royale.
Solos and like duos
Got gas closing in fast. Get to the
are
safe
like my
zone.
favorite game modes. I don't really like squads. I haven't played squads in this, but I didn't like squads in Fortnite that much. Which is like the only other BR I've played aside from this game.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Recon strat, yeah, on the train. The thing that irritates me most is just the juggernauts. Like, a lot of the people that play really campy, they're free kills, you know? Especially if you're aggressive early game. Like, I try to get my loadout and, like, get UAVs and just start doing bounty as soon as possible. Because a lot of those kids that just camp really hard are just bad. You know? That's why they're camping really hard. And a lot of them wait until, like, free loadout to get ghost. Or they might even wait until 5th zone loadout to get ghost. Like, their tempo is just far slower than mine. So I'm able to get my loadout and get UAVs and then just know exactly where they are and get so many free kills on them, like early game, you know? Because they're so delayed. Like, I'm able to play, like, decently aggressive and still do well. It's just the one thing that kind of sucks is end game. I feel like you pretty much have to camp a little bit. But I don't know if that's different in squads, you know? But, like, I definitely have to play slower than I would like end game. You have a stun there free. Or, like, a lot of jump spots, like, the campers don't really know about them. So they're, like, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully they fix... I hope they fix the recon thing on the train. And then hopefully the juggernauts get removed. The juggernauts are probably the most annoying aspect for me. Like, whatever people do to get the juggernaut, I don't know. I think there's, like, some Easter egg people can do to get it right. Like, just way too common. Did I get dark matter yet? No, I'm not getting dark matter. I don't really like Cold War much at all, to be honest. I don't know. I played it to level up a few guns. Like, I have a lot of the guns that I think are going to be good when they come to Warzone leveled up. But Warzone is my main concern. And one of my least favorite things about that game goes hand in hand with me liking solos. Like, the amount of just god-awful teammates I get handed in that game is so frustrating. That's why I like solos so much. Like, I could just play. And, like, I don't have to worry about other people just trying their absolute hardest to lose the game.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Dude, this thing aims in so slow. Someone just got a loadout over there. I would like to kill them. I would like to play, hold on. I would like to play the team modes more in this than I do. I would still mainly play solos, I think, but I just don't really have any friends that play this game. Like, all my friends. Like, you're a joke, dude. You're sitting in a corner. See, like, those campers will get you. But, like, all my friends still play Fortnite pretty much.
You have to wait for your turn, mate.
And, like, I just started playing this game a few months ago. I feel like I've gotten decently good
You're
now.
up next, mate. Get ready.
But, I wanted to get, like, much better at it before I, like, tried to find people to play with, you know?
And you return to the front
Massive
line.
skill-based matchmaking? Yeah, I don't know. I
You're up,
we'll
soldier.
see.
Now go sort this fucker out.
I don't really know how skill-based matchmaking works. I think the degree of it is, like, definitely exaggerated. What?
Going back to the front line. You've earned it.
Because my teammates are always lost, you know? Like, my teammates are always so lost to the point where, like, how are those people in my game if skill-based matchmaking is so strict? I think the most frustrating aspect of it isn't necessarily skill-based matchmaking. There definitely is a degree to skill-based matchmaking, but I think the team balancing is the worst part. Like, for whatever reason, it seems like I always just get gifted with the worst players in the lobby. And I think I have like a 1.8 KD in that game and like 600 something score per minute. I don't know how good that is, but I don't know what multiplayer stats are anymore, to be honest. Yeah, and even Warzone has skill-based matchmaking. It just can't be that strict. Like I have a 5 something KD in this. I think I have like a 5.8 KD or something like that. Like there's no way it's finding 150 people with 5 KDs at the same time I'm searching, you know? Skill-based matchmaking is definitely there, but I think people forget that Call of Duty has been around for such a long time, and the overall like skill of the player base has gone up. Like the average player today is much better than the average player from MW2 or whatever. Like that was literally 10 years ago.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And that combined with skill-based matchmaking and bad team balancing makes the games feel like hard sweatier. But I don't know. It's not even just that I don't like about that game. I just am not really... I like BRs a lot for streaming and making videos. I don't really care that much about normal multiplayer. Like the only way I was gonna really... Yeah, thank you for killing me. That match was so busted. Let's see what I have. I have a 5.77. But like the only way I was gonna really play Cold War a bunch was if it was like the best Call of Duty ever made. Other than that, like I'm happy with Warzone. I like BRs a lot for streaming more than normal multiplayer. Like it's much easier to talk to chat. And just talk about, explain things. I don't know. I think BRs are just really good for streaming for me personally. Did my game just crash? Yeah, I think it did. That sucks. I alt tab to approve your comment and then like it crashed. This game, like whenever I alt... What the hell? I think my entire PC crashed. We should be good now. But I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. We should be good. But yeah, skill-based matchmaking sounds good in theory. I think it definitely is good for a majority of the player base. It just needs to be changed. I think the people... It seems like everybody hates it because the people online hate it a lot, right? But the people online discussing the game on like Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, whatever, those people are going to be the more hardcore players that are going to be impacted negatively by skill-based matchmaking. Like their lobbies are going to be harder and less fun as a result of it. The people who are just casual and benefit from it don't really care to talk about the game online. Just get on and get off, you know? With the dragon shotgun, when you die, it doesn't feel like you got killed by a better player. Yeah, 100%. I've lost like 4 good games today because of the R9. It's so frustrating. I try not to use it. I think it's really lame. Hopefully they nerf it next week. Hasn't been an update for a while in this game, I assume, because they've been working on putting all the Cold War stuff into Warzone. And then hopefully next week when the Cold War integration comes out, they like kill the fire shotguns. You may not remember me, but I used to watch you around 2018, ending of 2017 when I played with Maddie enough. Nice. Do you still watch Maddie? Madden? He streams on Twitch now. He still posts YouTube videos though. But yeah, I have R9 classes just cause like some days, like today, honestly, I've lost a lot of games to the R9. And like when that happens, it makes me want to use it because it's just so frustrating. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see soon. I think Exclusive Ace and Drifter are like making a video, and a few other YouTubers. I think J God is helping them as well. But they're like making a video about skill-based matchmaking. And when that video comes out, we'll have a much better understanding of how it works. You were sent back then, Rip. Do you still play Fortnite?
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
And I think skill-based matchmaking has just become the universal blame for like anybody thinks like I don't know. It's hard to talk about. And I try to be like objective with it because clearly I'm very biased. Like if there was no skill-based matchmaking, it'd be easier for me to get good games for videos and stuff. But like a lot of people run into a good player. Anytime they run into a decent player, they're like, oh, skill-based matchmaking is griefing me. It's horrible. But in reality, if there wasn't skill-based matchmaking, you would still run into better players and stuff from time to time. It would just be random, you know? But a lot of players have this perception that if there was no skill-based matchmaking, they would only see bots. And that's just not how it works.
Playtime's
Most
over,
people would
mate.
be average.
You're going to the war zone.
Don't play as much as you used to, but you started playing it in the past couple days. Noise. I haven't played that game since like June, I think. Siege player? Noise. I used to play Siege back in the day when it first came out.
You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
It was a really, really, really good game. And I feel like it's a unique game. Like, there's not really anything else like it. Like, CSGO and Valorant are also tactical shooters, but, like, they're just so different from Siege. Like, I'm happy that game's still around, even though I don't play it, because it definitely, like, does its own thing.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
And I feel like that's one of the only FPSs that, like, incorporated the characters mechanic well. Like, when Call of Duty started putting, like, superpowers and shit, like, in, like, Overwatch, like, Black Ops 3 had, that shit annoyed me. I liked Black Ops 3. But, like, I don't know why every game, like, tried to be a hero shooter for, like, a few years. And I feel like Siege is the only one that kind of incorporated that into its, like, core gameplay and did a good job with it. Like, having everyone have their own gadget that, like, changes the game and stuff. And not necessarily an ultimate ability that's just free kills that they don't deserve. I dislike this thermal, but I think this MP7 is like better for loot than the Uzi there. You can beam some kids with it. And Siege is like a hard game, which is good. Like, so many games today just try to be stupid, like dumb, easy, and simple to like appeal to like super casual players. And like they don't have any depth.
Target's been marked. Kill 'em.
Thought I just heard somebody, and that makes people lose interest.
We got recon online.
Whereas Siege, like they just are what they are.
The AO.
And you like it or don't, whatever. That's so good. I think every game just tries to appeal to everybody now, and then they just end up appealing to nobody.
Good to go.
My bounty target's leaving, I think, in that car.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Tarkov is another game like that. I don't play it, but I like the fact that it just is what it is, and you can either play it or don't play it. They're not going to ruin the game to try to appeal to people that don't like it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We need plates. Oof, hold on, L7, I want to read your comment, but if I just bitch. Dude, I can't even see him because of the glare, even though I know he's there.
The enemy lost track of you. You're safe. Gas is inbound.
This is so annoying. This fight's been going forever. Did he kill him? I think he did. All the maps and the little things in Siege is what makes it hard. Yeah, but it also makes it so satisfying, you know? Because you can really see yourself getting better.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
That's one of the things that made me really like this game, is that I could see myself getting better again. Whereas with Fortnite, like, sure, I did get better, but like, it's just not like, I've been playing. God, oh my gosh, dude. I just want my guns.
The Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
Like when games try to make it easy for everybody and have no skill
wait
gap,
for your
it's also
turn
like
now.
not
Be
satisfying to
ready.
learn and improve in. If you're good at Rainbow Six, you're good at any game. I used to play. I was like Diamond when I played that a lot. I just lost interest in it because it's hard to play in like the high elo lobbies without a 5-stack, because you're gonna run another 5-stack, and like they never had solo queue,
Going back to
or at
the
least when
front
I played
line.
the game they didn't have solo queue. I haven't played in a long time. Escape from Tarkov and Rainbow Six have no skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, that means that they have ranked. Kind of different. And I know some of these games have ranked too, but that's the difference of those games. They don't need skill-based matchmaking because a lot of the people that are going to play those games are hardcore players. And hardcore players are willing to get shit on for a while in order to improve and enjoy the game, you know? Whereas when you have a game like Fortnite or even Warzone, Call of Duty in general is just super casual. Like these games try to appeal to everybody. And so that's why they have skill-based matchmaking, because a dude that plays once a week when he's home from work or whatever for like 3 matches is gonna have a rough time playing in someone that plays 8 hours a day every day for the past like what? I've played COD since 2007. Like 13 years, 14 years almost.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You got this.
It's a different demographic they're appealing to. But like I said, I don't really like talking about skill-based matchmaking because obviously I'm super biased.
Bounty
I'm trying
target's
not to
been
be, but
marked. Kill 'em.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's what people want from COD as well. Like, they were like, just give us ranked and then take out skill-based matchmaking. Like, I don't know if you guys are on Twitter, in the COD community, but like, when the Cold War beta was out, skill-based matchmaking was like trending. I think when the alpha was out and the beta. And the devs touched on this a little bit. People were like, why don't you just have ranked play and then take it out of pubs? And one of the devs basically said that with ranked play, people who don't improve constantly
Loadout drop headed your way.
get bored because their rank doesn't go up, and then they lose interest. So it's just there to appeal to casual players. They don't put ranked play because then the casual players will realize they're not good. And that's why a game like Fortnite, its ranked play is like so basic and just easy and bad. Like, everyone's meant to be the top rank, whereas that's just not how it is in any game.
I'll drive.
And a lot of Fortnite players don't know that because they just play Fortnite. But like, Arena is like not a good ranked play whatsoever. Like, if you go play Siege, you're not just gonna get diamonds because you played enough matches. Whereas Fortnite, I mean, I don't know. Maybe my perception is just bad, but I feel like anybody can get the champs if like they put in minimal effort and grind. I don't know where this guy is. Oh my god, this area sucks. What I dislike most about skill-based matchmaking is that a lot of these games have skill-based matchmaking, and then they also do things to ruin the skill gap. So like back before skill-based matchmaking was a popular mechanic to put in games, they would just put shit in the game so that anybody could kill anybody. Like, for example, the R9 in this game, or shotguns in past Call of Duty, or noob tubes, or claymores, or the specialist abilities. Those were all there so everybody can get kills. Which, okay. It's stupid, I don't like it, but whatever. But now, they have like these brief mechanics in like every game, but they also have skill-based matchmaking. Like, I feel like they should pick one. Like, if you're gonna have skill-based matchmaking, don't put the R9 and Juggernauts in the game. And claymores and whatever.
I'm driving.
They both accomplish the same goal. But I don't think skill-based matchmaking is going anywhere.
Buy station
I think the only game I've seen that had it and then removed it was Destiny. Somewhere, like, there's data backing up that it helps, you know? All these companies make so much money and put so much money into R&D and like research on things like that.
I'm driving. Bounce contract identified.
That they clearly have data somewhere supporting their idea that skill-based matchmaking helps, especially after years of it being in most games. I played MW for months, 2 weeks, and every day my KD went from 1.2 to 1.30. I was impressed. Noise. Yeah, I don't know. I think that progression is, for me personally, what makes games so fun.
Objective is to
And
eliminate the bounty
when you
target.
feel like you can't progress because
I
of
got the wheel.
mechanics and stupid things that the devs put in the game, makes it very frustrating. That's one of the reasons why,
I'm driving.
you know? But yeah, those brief mechanics and items and just nonsense that they put into the game, or balancing, like, whack. It's really frustrating. In any game. Like, a lot of them do it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
I got the wheel.
Tommy's fighting on the gun store. And then, like, I don't even know, just to touch on Fortnite a little bit, like, the pump getting taken out was one of the things that made me not want to play the game anymore. And it wasn't just that, it was more like the idea and how lost the devs were. I might be dead here. And then they brought it back and everyone's like, oh, the pump's back. I'm so annoyed, dude.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is moving in.
Like, people tried to tell me to come back when the pump came back. And what do you know, it's gone again because the devs are the problem. That's why I quit playing the game because Epic is so lost. I have to use the restroom really bad though. I'll be right back. I don't know. Devs will just always ruin games, I think. If you guys are looking for something new to play, I would definitely recommend Rogue Company. Because one of the lead developers on that game, I really like him. He used to be a Halo pro, and then he like commentated Halo, and then he commentated Call of Duty. And he was like a YouTuber, and like he's really smart. And like understands the hardcore player base, you know? I feel like that's a problem with a lot of these games is that the devs have no understanding.
We'll be deployed soon.
Like, for example, the R9. Everyone, for some reason in the Warzone community, calls the R9 the doof doof because that's the sound it makes. It wouldn't surprise me if people rage tweeting about that at Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward doesn't even know what they're talking about because they're just so lost, you know? And you're like, oh, what is this doof doof? What the fuck are they talking about? That's not a gun in our game. These people are senile. It's kind of a joke. This gun has no recoil.
Enemy dropping into
Dang, rip. Whoop. I also usually stream on Twitch. I'm trying to stream on YouTube in the mornings because I'm bad at making daily videos and I want to have things to post on my YouTube channel daily. Consistent daily uploads is like pretty important on YouTube.
All right, that's enough.
But I usually stream on Twitch, and I will be streaming on Twitch later. I'm gonna try to stream on YouTube in the mornings and then Twitch in like afternoons. We'll see though. I don't know where I want to land. Maybe military. I haven't been here today.
DC mark, stand by to
Be
deploy.
advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
I don't know. I just don't think skill-based matchmaking is gonna go anywhere. This is what it is. And I think a reasonable skill-based matchmaking system, like not super strict, but somewhat reasonable, like protect literal disabled people, like the lowest skill set of people, and then just have everybody else play together. I think something like that, and no just game-breaking grief mechanics, is better in the long run than no skill-based matchmaking and just grief mechanics, like Juggernauts, R9s, whatever, you know? Like things that are just clearly there to allow bad players to get kills. I would rather have a reasonable skill-based matchmaking system and none of that than have that with no SPNM. Especially because it's been committed to for this long. Like, there's definitely data or studies backing it up. Like, whenever a study comes out about the stuff that game devs are testing and, like, studying, it's, like, really crazy. Like, when everything had loot boxes, they had ran experiments and stuff to find out what the lowest drop rate or whatever was for them, where they can make it as hard as possible for people to get the stuff they want, but still keep the players interested. Like, they did the research to find that out and then made the numbers line up with that. But they don't just... It's weird because in terms of like balance and some things, they randomly do stuff, but like shit like that, they really study it. And like somewhere they found that they need everybody to get kills in order for them to remain interested. Like look at... I don't know if this game does it for multiplayer. I haven't played the multiplayer this way. But in Cold War, it counts assists as kills. Like you can shoot someone once and your teammate gets a kill and it'll say you killed them. Like they want everybody to be able to get kills. You know? Think they're doing something, you know? And the really lost players don't even know that they didn't actually get that kill. They have no idea what's going on. This is a really bad spot to be in. Really would have liked to kill my bounty target there because I need the money. He came back. know if this guy's trying to fight or what. Bitch!
Bounty target is down. Well done.
I have lots of training getting ran over.
Gas is moving.
I'm driving.
I don't know how to dodge it. That guy is actually so annoying though. He just tried constantly to run me
Loadout
over.
drop heading your way.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
Okay, that guy's in the sky. I feel dumb.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
There's a heck of people right here. Why is my bounty target all the way over here? I feel this guy's gonna be annoying to kill too. He's gonna be like hiding in that bunker. He's definitely in the bottom.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
I think I'm liking this no collapsible.
I'm driving. Got a vehicle here. Got a vehicle here.
It gets nice for fights like that.
I'm driving.
Where like I get caught off guard in a weird situation. Like if I ran collapsible there. Dang, GG's, I'm dumb. I didn't see that he got out. It's so annoying.
Survive and you can redeploy.
Just want to have a normal match, bro. This shit's been dumb recently.
No sweat.
Fight's ready. You can practice your aim while
It's
you
also
wait.
dumb.
Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads.
My car.
Stop.
I need to run and fight people that are playing the game, not people just driving into me.
Here we go. Get yourself sorted. You're up next.
Krusty Badger 42. What the hell? Why is that your name? And Versatile 04. What is your name tag, bro? Homie just blew himself up. I think he literally just held a frag grenade and died.
You lose, your fight is over.
I see some weird
Time
shit
to earn
happening
your
with the
freedom,
luck, bro.
soldier.
I'm pretty sure he crossed to my side. I thought I heard him. That's why I just ran up the middle. He's right on the other side of this. Dude, I'm so bad with the M14.
We're sending you back to base.
Like, that gun feels so weird. Like, if you don't hit your first shot, you're just not hitting any because it's, like, has less aim assist. I don't know. And then, like, the recoil kicks in. Just want to have normal gulag, bro. I don't even know how some of those shots didn't hit. I just watched it back on my stream because there's a brief delay. And, like, literally, like, the last 3 shots were on him, but only 1 hit. Crash.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Okay. Where's, dude, what is this fucking plane? None of my spots are good for this. None of them.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
I guess we'll go quarry. This is a weird plane for it, but zone is decent for it. And the buys are here. There's one car. I wish this car was here, but it's not.
Battle royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Do I get no momentum when I jumped off the plane? That was weird. I was like stuck at first. What the hell? I think I gotta go to this building. I prefer my other one I usually land at, but my drop is much better for this one. And I thought that guy was gonna go to my building. It looks like he's just going to the hangar on the outside of the quarry.
All right, lads, let's get it done.
Dude, what the hell?
Ah, puto.
I just choked my shot so hard there. He should have killed me. Like, he deserved to kill me. But just like the fact I had that shotgun, like, allowed me to re-challenge with no HP and still be like okay with that.
Positive ID on the bounty.
Okay, luckily this bounty target is
Sort them
here.
out.
I was kind of worried it would mark somebody over there. That's one of the reasons why I don't like landing at this building, is because if you do pick up any bounties, you're just like not really, you don't really have that decent odds to complete them.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
It might be far away on that other side, and then just run, or just sit in blue building and then be like super petty. I think they were in this building. My bounty target died, but like someone had to kill him, so there's likely somebody else over here somewhere. I wish I had a heartbeat sensor. We'll grab this. I don't like buying at this one, but it is what it is. You're just like so exposed at this buy
Loadout
station.
drop headed your way.
But we'll be able to get our heartbeat sensor from this. And their guns. Go grab this bounty since it's on the outside.
I'm driving.
Gas is inbound.
There was somebody that landed at this building. I don't see him, but sometimes people land at that and just hang out. Someone grabbed the bounty I wanted. He's in this building, I see him. As I say, it's in this building, so I know there's somewhere around here. He's sitting right there. His body's like poking out. Feels bad. Also, the watches will get you seen through walls a lot of times. I see people's watches. You should definitely like not run the watches. They're like low-key pay to lose. I don't know if, like, I assume that's a bug. I mean, it's definitely a bug, but who knows when they're gonna fix it. I'm about to add all the Cold War stuff in. That's probably gonna create some bugs. Or this is somebody's recon right there. Be dope if there's a proximity mine in this building. Just place it on that and leave.
I'm driving.
We'll push this guy. Camping one of these buildings. And then maybe by the time we kill him, they'll be capturing that recon, and then we can go back and kill them while they're doing that. We'll see. I think he's at this one on the left. Yep. Oh, you fucked up, sir. Why would you challenge that?
Well done.
The only way you kill me is being awkward on the stairs, my dude.
I got the wheel.
That stump almost just sent me to another dimension.
Bounty contract identified.
I didn't know if it was on the roof or not. That's why I marked it.
Bounty target identified.
Dang it.
Slot
I was
the
hoping it would
mark.
mark one of the people quarry.
I'm driving.
For some reason, I really want to kill the person who has that recon.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Wait for him there.
I'll drive. Relocating.
Okay, at the building I usually land on. Go here and buy some. I'll buy a UAV, call it, buy another UAV, hold it, and then maybe get self-res. I don't know if I have self-res yet. That guy's landing over there. I think that's the guy who I had a bounty on earlier. If it is, like, he's a free kill. He's pretty lost. You think he'll jump out the window again?
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
He's fucking bot, bro. I don't know why he would push me. As soon as he's not getting an awkward fight, he's a free kill for me. That first peek was just a little awkward because I didn't know he was going to be behind that rock. I thought he was like full sprinting it, and then I was going to try to like jump behind him when he rounded the corner. That's like one thing you can do when people push you that's just like so OP. Because it like really fucks with their camera. They like don't even really see you, and then they're getting shot in the back, and then like you pretty much won the fight at that point.
Requesting recon.
Two people
UAV
in
entering
quarry.
the AO.
I'll drive.
You just go for them.
Now.
Be advised, UAV is bingo
Still have yet to find a trophy.
RTB for resupply.
I don't know if I've passed one up at one point and just didn't notice or what.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Dang, I just tried to throw a grenade there and I didn't have one, and then it like messed up my follow-up shot.
Be
Requesting
advised,
recon.
Enemy team is tracking your location.
UAV entering the AO.
This guy has to worry about two angles though. The guy sounded like he stuck his mic in his mouth because I killed him. What the fuck? The dude deep in the pit. I really hope this bounty doesn't
Be
mark him.
advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I low-key just shouldn't even grab this.
Bounty
Okay.
target is
We
up.
got
Let's
lucky.
get it done.
Was there a trophy up here? I feel like I've definitely been like passing up on trophy systems. Yo, it's good, Savage.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
What the hell?
I'll try.
Please don't see for me, my dude. Thank you.
Got gas moving in.
Yeah, that was so stressful.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Want to play? No, I just do solos.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I'll try. I'll try. Buy station identified.
So we could buy more UAVs. I wish I could buy a trophy system. That would be like one of the best changes ever if I ever made it so we could buy trophies. I don't know what I was trying to do. I thought I could jump through a window right there, but there isn't one. Still another layer out. I bet it's on the roof, dude. Okay, no, we're good.
Bounty target has been marked.
I think that guy
recon.
camping the pit area already had a bounty on him. So it's like twice now. He probably should have been my target. Yeah, he definitely has already had one on him.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering
try.
the AO.
I'm gonna leave these people be. This bounty target is so far away though. There's likely some people that we can fight on the way. That's why I like call the UAV. Even though like I'm not near anybody. Like if there's people over here, I'd be down to fight that.
Bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Here.
Head now.
We could do that on the way, I think.
Be advised,
just got
UAV
ghosts?
is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Or he's like, I don't know, it's sometimes like hard to tell where people are with the UAV. Like they might have just been
Enemy
landing.
supply choppers inbound. Take them out and secure the cargo.
He's definitely over here. I just heard him bring class. Asshole with an RPG. Two people. I thought he was gonna jump out the window when I thermited that. That's so annoying. I don't know why that guy shot at me and then hid. Like both of them just hid. What time is it? Okay, I think I'm gonna get off. Been streaming for a little while. Will stream later on Twitch in like an hour or two, maybe 3. I don't really know. So if you have not already followed me on Twitch, do so. That is the link, and I think it's in the description as well. It's just evolvejake_ because I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, I will see you guys later. We had some good games on this. Gonna try to stream in the mornings more on